Hi everyone, I'm Vinayak from Berlin, and today I'll be leading the meditation. So, yeah, before we start, as always, just let me know in the chat if you're here for the first time. Okay, so I don't think anyone's here for the first time, so we can carry on with our topic for today, which is your attention and how important it is. So I'll just get straight to the point. And from Sahaja Yoga, we know that our attention is sustained through our Swadhisthana chakra, which is the second chakra, as you can see in the chart. And it's also, the qualities for this chakra are, of course, attention, purity of attention, and creativity, knowledge. So all these beautiful qualities are manifested through this chakra. And in Sahaja Yoga, it's very, very important to keep our attention sustained and to purify our attention from time to time in our meditations, because the meditation in Sahaja Yoga, the state of thoughtless awareness, as we say, is maintained by this attention. So it plays a very, very important factor, and that's why we have a lot of meditation and a lot of ways to purify the attention. And yeah, so I would just start with a small meditation, and then we can watch a talk by Shrimataji herself on attention. And then let's see what we can do if we have more time. Okay. So just put both your palms down on the ground and close your eyes. Try to relax. If we feel any stress or anxiety, any kind of frivolousness, we can just say, let it go, let it go. We can humbly pray to Mother Earth to absorb all our anxieties, any kind of heat, or extra energy that's not required. Mother Earth, please make us feel grounded, make us feel secured. And as we know, the first chakra is responsible for purity. It manifests the innocence within us, the childlike, pure, strong innocence within us. And it's made up of the earth element completely. So just ask for this beautiful innocence, this strong power of innocence to be manifested within our being. Just try to put your attention on the first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. And we don't have to do anything. We just need to accept, accept fully the innocence which already lies within. Just simply accept. Mother, let my innocence be manifested. Let my innocence act. Okay, now we can come to our second chakra, the most important for today's topic, Swadhisthana. So you can put one of your palms on this chakra. It's below the navel, and one palm can be just like this on your lap towards the photo. So with our hands, we simply can give vibrations to chakras within us. Mother, please purify my attention. Let all the clouds and illusions, let all the illusions and confusion fade away. You can also give vibrations in that you rotate your hand like this in the clockwise direction on the chakra. Mother, please give us the ability to control our attention and to focus it on the important thing, on the important goals. Let us not be distracted by all the useless things around, and let our attention be working towards achieving the goal of our life, the goal of our evolution. Now we can come to our Vishuddhi chakra, as everyone calls throat chakra, is here inside the throat. And one very important characteristic of this chakra is that we achieve the state to witness everything in a detached state. This is the characteristic by which we manage to not get involved in all the confusion and situations around us. And we just see all the situations around us in a detached way and do not get involved. So, if you want, you can also put your hand like this, gently, and simply ask for this witness state to be manifested through this chakra. Please make us a detached witness. Mother, give us the power to simply be a witness of all the drama, all the situations around us. Let us not get involved or entangled into this endless illusions and confusions. Let this state and power be manifested within us. Now we can put both our hands on our lap and try to be thoughtless. Try not to get carried away with any thoughts that occur in the mind, any thoughts that are disturbing or that are distracting you, and simply try to observe these thoughts. Just try to see what's happening inside the brain, what's going on. Try simply to see, not to get carried away, not to react, because these are only thoughts. This is not reality. And anytime, any thought that's coming into the mind and not going, you can simply forgive the thought. Just say, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. I surrender these thoughts. I forgive, I forgive. Try to be in thoughtless as much as you can. Alright, we can now watch a talk by Shmataji. And then we see us after the talk. Okay.
We should really try to find out with our introspection, are we our guru or not? Because before this, your mind was on one side and your heart was on another side and your attention was in another dimension. So these three things were creating confusion within you. If you understand a human being, then you will be surprised to see how these three things act separately in a human being. And sometimes they fight also. First is your intellect and your mind. Second is your heart, your feelings, your emotions. And the third one is your attention. In these modern times, this confusion is the worst because all the time your attention is outside. It could be towards beautiful things or beautiful women or beautiful men or all kinds of nonsensical way of wasting your energy. Such attention then is absolutely like a horse which is let loose. You cannot control such an attention. And this attention runs wild from one to another. It's a fashion also. It's sort of a very popular thing to keep the attention moving all the time. But this attention that has to be towards the divine, towards the Almighty, is just being frittered away. Thus, attention doesn't grow its own roots. First is to find out about yourself. Where does your attention go? What makes you feel like looking after or concern or attention? You see, the attention comes from various problems and could be your upbringing where you are not controlled. Could be your education, could be your atmosphere in which you live, or could be your own ego or your conditioning. So this attention is being attacked by all these outside energies or negative forces, and it gets entangled. Like a river flowing straight into the ocean can get lost in a barren place. In the same way, this attention, which has to go towards the divine, gets frittered away and is punished. This weak attention cannot take you towards the divine. Ultimately, you find that all this attention is being completely absorbed or frittered away by the nonsense that's going on. Unfortunately or fortunately, you are born in these modern times. And in these modern times, as you know, it's a very chaotic condition. In these chaotic conditions, you don't know what is right and what is wrong. And there are all kinds of attractions which can take away your attention and reduce the energy of your attention. It is possible more for the people who are very right-sided. Also the left-sided people can be very much affected. Right-sided people, as you know, go up to a point and become extremely dry, self-opinionated and aggressive. All their attention is in aggression. While the people who are on the left side are indulging too much into their own whims and their desires and their own temptations. Both sides can fritter away your attention, which is the most important thing. It is the most valuable thing is your attention. But the attention cannot be controlled by a person who doesn't have a weak mind or a weak heart. Now supposing you take somebody who is a very intelligent person. The intelligent person puts all his attention in capturing the attention of others. I don't know why, but it's a kind of a paradox. The person who himself is having such a lot of aggressiveness and all that, tries to be very sweet, tries to be very nice with people, just to keep good relations, or we can say the good behavior towards people, so that they pay attention to that person. This is a very subtle thing. They are not even aware about it, that we do such a thing just to make others pay attention to us. That is how we have seen that in these modern times, so many stupid things people do just to attract the attention of others. Most of the fads that had come up in modern times are just to make something stupid so that people should pay attention to them. Of course, the Sahaja Yogis are not like that. But I'm just pointing it out, how in the modern times you have to be very careful that you should not try to attract the attention of others. Instead of that, what you have to do is to pay attention to others in a very subtle way, not with any expectation that if you are paying attention to somebody, that person should pay attention to you. A person who is really in connection with the divine is least bothered about how people pay attention to that person, but automatically the attention of such a person is on others, which is very, very subtle, very subtle. You cannot make out that the attention of such a person is on you, but it works, and it works beautifully. So then when we come to our heart, in the heart resides the spirit, as you know very well. Now when it is the heart which has to work over your brain, and which can work, what becomes of you is nothing but you become a source of love and compassion. A source, I am saying. You do not assert on others. You do not say that I have done so much for you, and what are you doing to me? What is this that I should have so much expressed in so many ways, and here you are forgetting me and not doing anything for me. So the expectation of reward, if it is there, then you must know it's your mind which is giving you these ideas and is working it out that way that you just now put attention to the amount of love the other person has given you for whatever you have given to another person. It's very subtle. So in Sahaja Yoga, you should see now yourself as just a source of love which is just flowing. In that you do not say that you have to have this or that, or you have to achieve this goal, or you have to become that. It's finished now. Once you have become the source, then how can you become something? The thing is, those who are receiving from the source want to have some sort of a reward or some sort of a recognition. In this subtle way, if you move, your mind is very clever. In Sahaja Yoga, we have very clever, intelligent people. But this mind, you have to be very careful. Because this mind can cheat you. So ask your mind, why are you in Sahaja? What is the purpose of your Sahaja? Gradually this mind will shut up. And then you have to ask yourself that what is my own desire now? What do I want? What do I want to achieve? Why I am in Sahaja Yoga? If you ask this question, you will see you will just dissolve. You will become thoughtless.
Okay, I think that's good for today. Um, we have many things to balance ourselves. I'm sure you must be knowing, like for the right-sided people, they can take out all the negativity, all the extra heat and extra energy into the ether element, simply putting your left hand towards the ether. And the left-sided people, those who feel very lazy or lethargic, undermotivated, they can simply uh, they can simply put their hands on the ground and let Mother Earth absorb everything. And then we have another method in that we use an ice pack. For right-sided people, we simply put the ice pack on our liver and just put it there for a while, 5 minutes, and then you'll feel very nice. For the left-sided people, we use fire in that we put a candle in front of us, and the left hand just simply, opens towards the candle, and the right hand can be on the ground. So yeah, these are some techniques, and we can talk about them in further classes. Yeah, but you can anyway try them if you feel like you cannot get yourself in balance. Just try using them. And yeah, that's good for today. Any questions? You can write in the chat if anything was not clear or any particular questions. Yeah. So when you take foot soak, it's always better if you're left-sided, then try to take in warm water. And for the left-sided, they can take cold. Also with a little bit of ice you can put. But try to be not so extreme that you put so much of ice and then you are frozen. So try to keep a balance, not take too hot or too warm. But usually it's better for right-sided people to take cold water for foot soak and for left-sided warm. Any other questions? All right, I think we are good now. And so, yeah, I wish you a good evening and enjoy. And then we see us next time. Bye. Ciao. Tschüss.